So this is my journal right now. Let me show you inside. Good morning. I just had my breakfast. It is about 10 o'clock a.m. and I wanted to take you along for a little project. Very quick project, but a project nonetheless. Need tape and scissors. I realized the house looks ridiculous right now. That's one of my things today that I'm going to work on. But anyways, I wanted to open some windows because, in all honesty, it's starting to smell a little weird in here. And I think it's because we tend to not let too much natural air get in and just have the air conditioner on all the time. And, you know, there's like no breeze, so that's just, it gets that way. The screen in the front works. The screen in the back does not. And I'm trying to create some kind of like airflow. So this is what it looks like. And we're going to attempt to fix it with tape. So, welcome to this adventure.
Like a Friday.
Friday, gotta get down on Friday. By the way, my only goal from this is to not allow bugs in. So, you know, that's about it. It's not too much to ask for. The reason I have this kind of tape is because I asked for duct tape. And this is what I got. I'm a professional fixie person. Oh, and if any of you are like, girl, why don't you just get a new screen? They're not very expensive. Yeah, you know, basically the thing is we're trying to go as cheap as possible with the apartment in China because, you know, all the like dishes and like pans and cleaning supplies and the mop and the broom and like everything we bought, like all that stuff adds up. We're gonna have to do that all again when we get back to San Francisco because the storage units in the Bay Area are so expensive that we actually calculated it out to be cheaper to literally just get rid of all our crap and buy it new when we come back. Like literally that's what we did. So basically we have like a car full of stuff at my parents' house, a car full of stuff at my friend's parents' house, and what we have here, that's all we own. So we're gonna have to get all new stuff when we get back, and that's gonna be very expensive. So we're just trying to go as cheap as possible while we are in this apartment, as you can probably tell from the choice of apartment. Yeah, we're just trying to save some money, you know, as we do. But I think this worked out great. Look at that. Oh look, this tape job, nice and sealed up. Oh, hopefully a bug can't get in there. Oh, there we go. That looks nice. And you can tell someone's already taped this before too. So we're not the only cheap ones. Have I ever shown you guys my like setup when I edit? So right now I'm just working on editing the vlog from yesterday. I've got a vlog going on here. I tend to like watch YouTube while I edit, but like it's hard to explain. I know it's like, it's kind of weird to think about two people talking at the same time, but like it's just my thing, okay? And then I got my journal, my, you know, my pens right here, my phone, water, and right now I've got a little candle going. And I never found my freaking Vaseline that I bought. Did I tell you guys I lost it? I like went to Watson's just to get Vaseline, and then I lost it somewhere, so I had to get another one at Carrefour, but oh well. I use it for my eczema. I don't know. If any of you guys have eczema, please let me know how you deal with it because it's been so bad in China. Ever since we got here, I've had eczema patches that just won't go away. I've never had that before, so it's kind of annoying, but if you have any tips or recommendations, please let me know. We're gonna go have a very fancy lunch. We're gonna go get some food from 7-Eleven right now. All right, so I'm gonna show you what I got from 7-Eleven and how much it cost. Okay, I got this chia seed drink. I think this was $9.50 kwai, so it's like $1.50. Not bad. You'd be paying $5 a bottle for that stuff in the States. And then the dressing I got this time is the deep roasted sesame because they didn't have my favorite, the mixed veggie one. I don't know how much the dressings cost. They scanned it. It's probably not much. I got a salad, which was $12.50 kwai. That is a little under $2. And let's see what's on it. I can't read. Chicken. I think this is bitter melon, tomato, broccoli, and then some different types of lettuce. Then I got sushi. I've never had 7-Eleven sushi before, but Lena says it's good, so I thought I'd give it a try. I got this one, which apparently is a new flavor. $14.50, so that's a little over $2. So in total, I mean, this is kind of a splurgy lunch too. Eric's lunch is definitely less expensive than mine. This was $4 for the sushi and the salad, and about $1.50 for this. It's $5.50 for lunch. And like I said, little spendy for 7-Eleven lunch, but for the US, $5.50 for your lunch is pretty damn good. So I wanted to show you guys the last thing I got. I got a moon cake, and last time I got one that had jujube filling, and this one was advertised as a nut filling. I don't like it quite as much. It's more expensive, and I think these are pumpkin seeds. It's not bad though. It's really not bad. It's very filling, so I'm just kind of like snacking on it slowly. It's really good though. Crunchy. Oh, my hair's getting all crazy right now. Right now, I am going to sort out this situation. Yeah, there's clothes on the floor in there. I'm going to track down my notebook band, and I'll show you what that is when I find it. And then I'm going to show you my bullet journal. Okay, confession, I've been very lazy. I did not do what I said I was going to do. Instead, I just kind of watched some YouTube and well, I was kind of productive, I guess. I like uploaded the video and made the thumbnail and stuff. But I found the notebook band. I wanted to show you what it looked like. Put it around your notebook. Very exciting. The idea is it keeps all your crap together. And holds a pen. So this is my journal right now. Let me show you inside. Eric's mom gave me this journal, I think Christmas last year. It has a bunch of like travel quotes in it and stuff. Like it's got like all these little cute pictures of like planes and passport stamps and stuff and different quotes and things. But before I left for China, I don't know if I glued or taped these in, but I attached these envelopes so that I could store stuff in it, like tickets and things. So I've got like tickets from one of the temples we went to in Thailand. I have, what's this? This is my number from the China consulate in San Francisco when we went to get our visa. That's kind of funny. And I've got, the Forbidden City stuff. What's this? Let's take a look. This is Chiang Temple in Nanjing. This is Nanjing City Wall. These are envelopes left over from our wedding. Like when I sent out save the dates, they were in these envelopes. Okay, so bullet journal time. Quickly, I'm going to just give you the bullet journal for dummies. First of all, you need to make a key, how you're going to be labeling things, because the point of a bullet journal is bulleted lists. That's what the name comes from. I don't understand why there's always people on megaphones outside. Anyways, the whole idea is that you write things very quickly. Like, it doesn't take you long to add an entry of any kind. And there's entries of all kinds. Like, so, this is the typical to-do one, and then once it's done, you cross it out. Migrated means that you moved it to a different day or a different part of the calendar, so you don't need to worry about it from this, whatever list this is. Scheduled means that it's something that's not done, it's just been scheduled. This is for a quick note or just like an idea. Like, for instance, we haven't had any alcohol since Sunday, so I wrote that down because I just thought it was interesting. And then open circle is an event. I kind of added these ones priority, and then this is like a little research later thing. This is when I come up with a weird idea like, oh, maybe we should do this, and then I'm just gonna look it up because I'm curious. Thing I like about the bullet journal is the setup is not overwhelming or confusing. Basically, you got your index. The index is, I have 4 blank pages in the front. Once you have your index and your long-term calendar in here, which they call a future log, which I think sounds really funny, then the order doesn't really matter. So I have lists of books in here that I want to read. Some are already crossed out because I've already read them. I have like long-term goals, an ongoing shopping list of different things that I need that aren't like groceries or whatever. So the index is where I write down what these pages are so that I can quickly reference them. So I have like Beijing wish list of places I want to see. Page 16. Another important thing, number your bullet journal pages. Places to see in Beijing. I created my list. I've been crossing things off. So that's kind of how the index works. Pretty simple. 4 pages. Future log. It's just a quick view of the coming year. So I have September, October, November, all the months until August of next year. Then you get to the monthly log. Now that you've had your index and your future log in there, basically it doesn't really matter what the next order is because you can quickly reference things with the index. I am not going to be writing down like the different months in my index because I won't need to quickly reference those. A monthly log I've got, so September, and since there was only a few days left in August, I wrote those on the same page. All the numbers on here, and then tasks for the month. This is not really fully filled out, but I mainly just have like what videos are going up when on there. And then I've got my daily log. And so that's just like each day you just keep it going. Like when you have a to-do list, you like put it on in that day. And so that just is growing and growing. You don't have to like make a segment for each day that's coming for like the next year. It's like you just do it as you go, which I really like. Some of those people who like has a million to-do lists scattered around the entire house because they don't have a like journal that I stick to. This notebook comes with a little ribbon. So the ribbon for me goes in the daily log. Then I have books, movies. These are just random lists. I've got long-term goals. I'm not sharing those with you guys just yet, although you probably know most of them. And then I started this page called Daily Gratitudes, and I found that online on a BuzzFeed article I read. I like that idea because it reminds you, just be grateful. But I just write down a little thing that I am grateful for each day. And then, like I said, I've just got ongoing shopping list and then some travel wish lists in here. And basically, I don't have to worry about like, oh, I'm out of room on my daily calendar area. I just go to the next page. Like, you keep all your pages numbered. I think I have it numbered up to 50, and you just update it as you go. The organization of it is very flexible, which I appreciate. So it's like a combination of like a diary that you'd keep for your own like mental health or memories, combined with a planner, combined with like the billion to-do lists that you make in a day. So I really, really like the idea of this. I will keep you updated on how it turns out, because who knows? I tend to stick with planners, but I've never used a system before, so we'll see if it works for me. So as you just saw, we went to Great Leap Brewing and we shook on the agreement that because we haven't drank all week and we felt very good about that, health-wise and money-wise, that we would treat ourselves to beers and pizza tonight, and then we will not drink again until next Friday. That's what the plan is. Pizza was super good. We got the Brooklyn Supreme, so it was like full of meat and cheese. So we'll see how I feel after this. In my opinion, totally worth it. The beer's really good. I got the Saison and the Porter, my two favorites. And now I am just hanging out, editing. I think I want to read a little bit too. And that's pretty much it for the day. So I hope you enjoyed the bullet journal, since that was probably the most exciting thing that happened today. I'm glad it was more low-key though. I mean, after the Forbidden City this week, I don't know, the Forbidden City's a lot to take in. And there's just a lot of different things that we're working on right now, and a lot of stuff going on in the decision-making process of a lot of different things. More on that later, of course, but a little bit overwhelming right now. So that's where I'm at. I am going to call it a night on the vlog so that I can get a ton of work done for my YouTube channel and get more content up for you guys as always. But I wanted to thank you for watching, and of course I will see you tomorrow. It's Saturday. I don't know what I'll do, but I think I'm ready for another adventure tomorrow. So we'll see where I end up. Thanks for watching. Bye.
No, no, no.